Hey guys, how are you today? If you see me, you know it is Educational Day. So on Educational Day, if you are just coming to my channel, just subscribing, I want to tell you thank you, and absolutely thank you for what you do. Sorry guys, my phone. So thank you for subscribing to my channel. Make sure you hit the bell so you do not miss out any lives, miss out on anything. I don't want you to miss out. So it's very, absolutely very important that you make sure you hit the bell and you subscribe so you don't miss anything. So I want to tell you guys, like, so much great things are happening in the process. Let me give y'all a little update. As y'all know, I'll be in Houston October 11th and 12th. You do not want to miss that, guys. I'm going to be there. I'm super excited to see you guys. I do want to explain something to you guys because I think a lot of you guys probably don't quite understand, like, why are you coming? What's the point? The point is, many of you guys say y'all want to meet me. So this is your opportunity if you're in the Houston area to meet me. If you're there, you have two options. You have the option to do a private one-on-one session and come to the meet and greet, or you get to come to the meet and greet. Now, I love y'all so much and I'm willing to allow some of you guys to just do one-on-ones. So if you're an individual who just want to do a one-on-one on that day, I challenge you to do something. I want you to send me an email at support@, or as a matter of fact, don't do that. Come to overcomingthestigma@gmail.com and say Houston coaching in the subject. Okay, I have booked a good bit of sessions just on that Friday. So if you're an individual and say, you know, Belize, I have something to do on Saturday, I cannot come, but I still want to meet you and I don't want to miss the opportunity because I'm having a feeling that a lot of people are like, I can't do both, but I can at least do one. Okay, I'm willing to change stuff up. Y'all know I am flexible, baby. I'm willing to flex it up so you guys can still have the opportunity to come. So if you're an individual who say, Belize, I can do Friday, I'm off Friday, but I got to work Saturday, or I can do Saturday, I can't do Friday, but I do want to come to the meet and greet, you know, whatever. If you're an individual who just want to do coaching alone, just coaching alone, send me an email at overcomingthestigma@gmail.com. In the subject area, put Houston coaching, and me and you will talk privately and I get everything set up for you because I already got the time frames, everything like that. That information is not on my scheduling system. So if you want to just book a regular session with me, then you'll go to stdlifecoach.com and go to the booking section and you can book everything you want to book there. But for individuals who are in Houston, this is special for you guys, so I'll open that up for you. But if you want to do both, you'll still have the option to do both. So the option to do both is $65, and you will have the meet and greet and just the meet and greet and the 30-minute session. Now, and for the individuals who just going to do the session alone, that's going to be in the office, that is going to be $45. Okay, $45 just for that. Typically, my office sessions are longer. It costs more than that, but I love y'all enough that I'm just going to keep it at a low price. Okay. This shirt is just bothering me. Yeah. Anyway, so I don't know how people just leave stuff on their show. They just irritate the heck out of me. But anyway, so it'll just be $45 if you just want to do the 30-minute session with me. But if you want to do both, it's $65, guys. So that's just the option that you have. So let me know if that's what you want to do. You know, you can't meet both. I understand it, but you do have the option if you just want to come to the meet and greet. It's just $25. I already got the location on there, so you can kind of start planning how far it's going to be. We're going to be in a suite, so you come to the suite. We're going to eat. We're going to talk. We're going to play games. I already packed our bag. Look, I packed my bag. I am ready. That bag is heavy as crap, y'all. I am ready, y'all. Just know I am ready. My bag is packed. My clothes set up there. The only thing that's not sitting over there is my tennis shoes. But I am ready, and more ready. So I want to make sure you guys are ready and know that y'all have options pertaining to it. So I don't want y'all to feel like, at least I want to come, but I feel like I'll miss it all. No, you won't. If you feel like you're going to be late, guys, I want to tell y'all something. The beauty is I chose locations that I can simply make it easy for me to spend more time there. So the fact that we're in a suite, I pretty much got the suite for the whole day. So you have the option that if we, you know, go over in time and things like that, don't worry. I understand some people are coming off work. Some people are coming from arrangements, you know, meetings and things like that. So if you got stuff to do and you still want to come, still come, guys. Don't miss on this opportunity. I can't tell you the next time I'm going to be in Houston. So this is your opportunity to do it if you're in Louisiana, close areas. I got somebody come all the way from Michigan, guys. I am so excited that she coming all the way from Michigan, guys. So this is your option. Take it, okay? If you want to just do a coaching session by itself, hit me up. overcomingthestigma@gmail.com. Put Houston Coaching, $45. We'll get it set up, and I'll have you booked in on time, and I'll give you a time and put you in the email listing so you can still receive all the information. Okay? Boop, 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 boop. Got you. So on top of that, guys, I am coming to Huntsville, Alabama. Huntsville. Hey, I'm coming to Huntsville. Huntsville. I'm coming to Huntsville. Come on, Huntsville. I'm coming to Huntsville. I had to go down there for my best friend, which is, I call her my sister. If anybody came to the New York event, she came to that one as well. Supported, absolutely amazing. She and loved every woman that came. But she was there as my assistant. So she had a family member passed away, so I'm going to Huntsville. And she said, girl, we going to go down here. You're going to support me, and you're going to go down here and talk to some of your overcomers. So I'm like, look at her. She loves me. She looking out for me. So I got everything set up, guys. So if you are in Huntsville, Alabama, I know it's homecoming. I know homecoming. I know I went to an HBCU. Homecoming is on. Close the door. No. Huh? No, close the door. Angelo, y'all, little bitty one just come. At least she's quiet now. Like before, he'd be like, "Hey, ma!" At least she's just like really getting better. So I still gotta lock the door though. No. And then the big one come. Like, come on, y'all know a closed door mean I'm doing something. I'm not gonna take that out. Like any other time I would crop. I ain't cropping crap out. Y'all know I'm a mama. If you watch any of my old videos, y'all know my kids are just bust in. Anyway, we're gonna move on. So I will be there, guys. I am giving 4 people an opportunity to do an hour session with me, guys. An hour session with me. I'm giving you an hour session with me, guys. We'll meet at a private location, guys, which I will give out to you on that Thursday. Or if you end up booking on Friday, I will book it for you. But I'm looking for 4 people in Huntsville, Alabama. You want to meet me this Friday. This Friday is October 4th, guys, 2019, from 3, 4, 5, 6 to 6 o'clock. So 3 to 6. Then I'm going to be there from 3 to 6 o'clock. So whoever picked first, you get to choose what time you want. That's all available to you guys. You'll look down here and you'll secure it. That'll be $65, guys, for that hour session. That is typically what I've charged for a 1 hour session. Well, I really choose. Literally, that is still not. I really choose charge $85. So I love y'all. Just know I love y'all. But anyway, it's $65. So you guys will get to come out, meet me for an hour. We're gonna giggle, whatever. I want you to know this is just a life coaching session. That's why it's the price it is. It's a life coaching session, guys. You get to come in this office and talk, or wherever we're gonna decide to locate. Because my office is gonna close by a certain time. I really want you guys to understand that you have an option to come talk to me about anything. So if you're an individual who do not have herpes and say, but listen, I'm in Huntsville, I connect with you, but I do want to meet with you to talk about some other things, this is your option. This is not herpes related. This is life coaching. I am coming to life coach. So if you're in the area, you watch me, been watching me for a while, and men and women, whatever, you can come. And if you're a couple, I'm even open to let the couples come. If y'all come together and y'all want to talk about something or work on a goal. So 65, 3 to 6 o'clock, 4 people. That's all I'm accepting. And I'm flying my butt back up here in 4 hours because my sister got to go back to work. And I have to get ready for the BET Awards. BET Awards. Oh, girl is going to the BET Awards. Yeah, I'm going to the Hip Hop BET Awards. So, with that being said, I got to fly my butt back up here because I have the event to go to. And I got to get cute for the BET Awards. So, weekend is jam-packed. Okay, jam-packed. But I wanted to tell y'all that all the information y'all need for the Houston event is down below. And also Huntsville, Alabama is below. So make sure you get your stuff for that. Cannot wait to see you guys. Like I said, you seen my bag. I'm serious. I'm getting ready to go. Okay, so let's get into what we're talking about today. Today is that nobody else is closing. Others not is closing. Now, guys, I've had a lot of people this week literally get on the phone with me or in my inbox telling me, well, what if I don't say anything? I'm gonna tell you, I took it real personal. And y'all be like, Belize, how you gonna take that personal when you didn't disclose? That's another reason I'm taking it personal, because at the end of the day, I told you guys not to do that for a reason, because I know the guilt that comes with it, I know the shame that comes with it, I know the fear that comes with it. And at that, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was messing with dudes on scholarships. I was messing with dudes who was going to college $30,000+ a year. I was going to school with people who they were the first one going to school. I was dealing with dudes who had something to risk. So since I was dealing with dudes who had something to risk, they weren't going to knock me upside my head because they knew their whole life depended on this opportunity going to college. So I was put in a different situation where even though I did these things, didn't want to do them, I did them because I was scared, did it because I didn't know how to disclose. I still was in a better position because I was dealing with dudes who had stuff to lose. I'm going to be honest, a lot of us are dealing with dudes who ain't got nothing to lose, or dealing with women who ain't got to lose, or just absolutely just off their rocker. So with that being said, guys, I would really tell you, or got a sister or a brother or some cousins who are willing to get off a rocker for the sake of that one. So I tell y'all, like, we're in a time, we're in the end times. I don't care what nobody say. We're in the end times. We're in times that people are just flipping out on people, and I do not want anybody to get harmed because they did that. Now, I'm not saying that's the case, but I'm telling you, you don't know people. You know, you just don't. I'm gonna tell you, I'm 10 years back. It was different times. Everybody wasn't carrying guns like that. But we just were not in the time frame. Social media wasn't heavy. Social media didn't exist. We had Black Planet. Black Planet, and we have MySpace. So things were not even close. Lives, FaceTimes, iPhones, none of that existed. Texting wasn't even hard yet. Okay, so with that being said, I was really in a safe era. I was in a safe time. We're not. Literally, people are outing people, doing something. Y'all like, but at least I don't want to hear that. That's what I'm scared of. You right. So my whole thing is, you not telling a person can literally put you at more risk of getting these things to happen to you. And I know you're like, police, why are you talking it like that? You like saying that it's gonna happen, whatever. Don't speak things into existence. I ain't being negative. I'm being realistic. And I'm being real with you guys because I'm telling y'all, the things that I see on social media is sickening. Y'all see it too. And I do not want to see now one person that I know who get on my lives experience that and say, well, I was watching Bleach's videos and I just did the opposite. Well, I'm going to be your friend. I'm going to be your coach, and I'll be a slick mama today to tell you, you better watch what you're doing, because we're not in a time that people are as understanding as people used to be. Okay, so you're looking like, well, I might as well not tell. But my whole thing is, the problem is, soon enough, you're going to want to tell it, or somebody going to tell on you. Okay, so my whole thing, you don't want to find out where, and this is I'm telling y'all my mindset pertaining to what happened to me and why I even got to a place where I started disclosing. If y'all watch my last video, that's my last video, but this video gonna be a little bit quicker and get to the point. Okay, so I really want you guys to understand, why did I decide to disclose? Before, I was not disclosing. Some guys I disclosed to, which was my mains. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I was promiscuous. I was getting mine, and I don't care what you think, how you feel, but just let y'all know one thing about the herpes stigma. It was only talk about chicks like me, I guess, because they wouldn't talk about half of y'all who are in main relationships. That's why y'all head screwed up. Okay, I'll just let you know, the herpes stigma is one side. They only talk about people who are promiscuous, and like I said, most of my clients are not promiscuous in any sort, shape, or form. They were in relationships, they end up getting this virus. So with that being said, I will talk from my standpoint. Okay, so I had guys that I was having sex with. I went back and I told everybody that I can tell right off the bat, because I was really focused on trying to figure out who it was, which I never really was able to pinpoint, but I had a good idea who it was at the end. Okay, so the guys that I did tell, they were fine with it. They was fine as long as I wasn't having an outbreak, anything like that. They was okay with still having sex with me. Okay, in between that, I still had some guys that didn't tell, because I was just like, ugh, he is a little shaky. You still got some people who was a little shaky. I'm like, yeah, he crazy. I just know how he is. I'm out, and I just ghosted him and I disappeared. I never had sex with him again. Okay, those are some guys I was like, I should have never had sex with you in the beginning, because you are just not rap tight. But majority of the guys I did tell, the ones I can find. I want to say that the ones I can find, and that I felt comfortable with, really comfortable knowing that they really cared about me. We had something going on. I told I went back. I told as many as I can tell that I can find. Okay, because most of the guys I dealt with were in college, so you lose touch and all this stuff like that. So that's that. So then, as I kind of got to a place where I had one dude that I did not tell. Okay, this is one of my best friends at the time. And I came down at that time. I was still going to Auburn, and I came down to her school, whatever, while I was there. And no, I was there with another friend. So we all, hanging out, whatever. I always, like, hit on this dude. I thought he was really cute. So one night, he was just hitting on me. We were going back and forth, flirting hard. Ended up going back to the room. We used protection. I did use protection. I was not having an outbreak at the time. I had sex with him. I felt crappy, but I did, okay? Ended up having sex with him. Came back like 2-3 weeks later. And I told my friend, I said, guess who I had sex with? And she said, who? She said, did you tell him? I said, oh, I did not. I said, oh, like I cared. Like I knew exactly what I was doing, but I didn't tell him, okay? Number one, I didn't tell him because he's a big mouth. He do a lot of talking, and I was a little concerned about that. So I did not say anything. But I feel like if I feel that concerned about a person, I shouldn't have never did it in the first place. But I did anyway because I want to do what I want to do. But my friend checked me. She checked me on 1,000. So right now, let me be my friend. Check you and say, don't do that. Because she was like, now you put me in the middle. And she ended up telling him. And you're like, your friend did that? Yep, because my friend's loyal to her friend. So I said, you know what? I appreciate her for doing. No lie. I was hella pissed. I was like, don't tell him. She's like, well, if you don't tell him by this time, I'm going to tell him. So I didn't get a chance to tell him. She ended up telling him, okay? He was mad at her. Like, why you didn't tell me that she had that? She's like, first of all, I didn't know y'all was going to have sex, and you need to be grown and ask questions, okay? And they end up falling out really bad. And then me and her I end up calling him. And I told him, I was like, you know, I did not tell you that I wasn't having an outbreak or whatever. I said, you know, I was kind of nervous to tell you, and all this stuff like that. I said, you know, if you're mad, I completely understand it. I said, but just don't be mad at her because she was being my friend and your friend. And I said, she really didn't have to even do that. So I'm on this side defending her. And he was like, nah, she shouldn't have. I said, how you gonna get mad at her when she didn't have sex with you? So I was like, you ignorant. Like, literally, it just bothered my soul. And I'm like, you know what? I would never put anybody in the middle of my sexcapade. And that woke me up to say, you know what? Nobody have to tell on me. My whole thing, do you want somebody to tell on you? Because I surely know some people gonna tell, because especially they friends with both of y'all, okay? And you'll put your friend in a sticky situation because they don't know what to do, okay? Or somebody who don't like you will tell and say, well, you know, I heard that such and such got blah, 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 you know, because they hating and they mad at you or they like you or something like that. So you don't want nobody to tell your stuff. And then also you don't want to mess around and give the person the virus, because most of us have no clue if we're having outbreaks or not, or having outbreaks, or don't understand the virus. End up passing the person come back and say, do you have it? Then you got to lie and get and say, no, I ain't have it, and all this stuff like that. You don't want to continue lies. Look. Lies add lies add lies. Okay, look at the devil. That's what he do best. He's a father of lies. Don't start one lie and think you gotta keep on with the lies. Okay, after that. And I'm telling y'all don't want to keep on, because then you get in more and more shame. You feel crappy about what you did, and then you can't sleep. You got anxiety. You starting to get depressed because of what you did to another person. And that's one of our biggest fears is to. That's one of our biggest fears is to transmit it to somebody. Well, my whole thing is I would feel better, and I want y'all to get to this place to feel better that I gave it to a person when they was accepting of my virus or accepting that I had it, than me giving it to somebody who had no clue that I had it and I hid it. Okay? I'm being mama today. Listen, it's better for that person to be able to accept the fact that you have it and get it. They gonna be still upset. They gonna be still mad, because truthfully, nobody ain't gonna want to get it. They just have something to feel. They gonna feel some type of way, but they gonna say, you know, I can't be mad at you because I made a decision to be with you. I would deal with my emotions and leave you out because you was upfront with me. You did everything you could do, but we got to understand, we know this virus is funky. It do what it want to do. So with that being said, that person's going to be at a place where they say, you know, I got to deal with my own emotions pertaining to it. It ain't got nothing to do with you. It's just me have to figure out how I'm going to deal with it now. But they're going to say, you know what, I can't blame you. I can't be mad at you. I can't cuss you out because you did your part. But the individual on the other side of the fence is going to say, you didn't say nothing. You're going to deal with attitudes and you'll deal with ghosting. People will disappear on you, and then some people will like subliminal messages on social media or do some other stuff. And I'm telling y'all, I just don't want y'all to experience some of this other stuff. The stuff that you fear that you will end up experiencing because you don't want to get to a place to disclose, guys. I'm going to tell y'all, it's no excuse not to disclose at this point, because I told y'all, I showed y'all, I got sessions for it. I'm telling y'all, my numbers are good with disclosing. Every woman that I don't help or got help disclose, they in a relationship with that person, and the relationship it had nothing to do with herpes, and the chances are they didn't even pass it to their partner. Now some did, but that's because she truly still didn't understand her virus, or she didn't even know she had, probably gave it to him prior because she didn't know she had it or he had it. But other than all, typically the outcomes from my helping you learn how to disclose are very successful. But a lot of you guys going to be so honest. This is where you are. Well, nobody else going to disclose, and they told me I ain't got to disclose, and I don't want to do it because I'm scared. Okay, but you don't want to be accepted. That's exactly what you're saying. I want to live this life. I want to act like nothing's wrong with me. I want to act like I want somebody to accept me from a place of me not accepting me. Because that's exactly what you're doing. When you say you don't want to disclose, you're really at a place of saying, I don't accept me. How's somebody going to want me? Because they see you more than herpes. Nobody care about this thing for real like we making it. And the people who do, they did a risk assessment. They say, you know what, I can't handle that. You don't know what everybody's mental state is. You don't know everybody's mental, you don't know everybody's physical issues or ailments. Some people got some conditions that anything that throw off their immune system can damn near kill them, y'all. Y'all don't know what some people are dealing with, and they're not going to tell you because they ain't got to tell you about every ailment they have, okay? So with that being said, guys, y'all got to understand, everybody ain't walking away just because it's herpes. Some people are walking away because they don't understand how they can deal with the mental capacity after, or how it can affect their how they can affect their body. So just respect that and stop thinking that, well, they don't want me because of the virus. Did you ask them if that's the case? Many of y'all don't even ask enough questions. I'm going to be so completely honest. We don't ask enough questions, but dudes say, no, I can't deal with it. Ask them and say, why is it? Like, why can you not deal with it? He could say, well, I'm not educated about it, or I had a friend who had a bad experience, or I'm scared that I'm going to have a lot of outbreaks. Ask questions. Ask questions, because we walk away talking about, they rejected me. You don't even know what they rejected. They ain't always just the virus alone. Half of the time it's because they don't know nothing about it or had bad experiences. You don't know, but you assuming. You assuming is getting you almost to a place where you don't want to be honest with yourself or another person. And I'm telling you, no real relationship is going to last on a lie. It's going to come to the surface, or you're going to be real shady, and you're not going to feel good with yourself. I'm going to be honest. And you're like, well, Bleach, why are you going to put that on me? It's the truth. It's the truth. I will set you free with the truth. Don't play yourself saying I can do this. I know women did it. I did it. You can't do it too long. You're going to feel like crap. And you ain't going to sleep good. In a relationship, it can be absolutely amazing. But you're like, oh my God, this person is so great and I'm doing this to them. Yeah, you doing that to them because you chose to not tell the truth because you're scared you're going to lose them. You're going to probably lose them now because you wasn't honest. Give people choices. I had somebody come to me and say, well, don't you think you're losing out on good things? I can't lose out on something that I didn't know was good in the first place. You don't know people talking about, I think I'm going to lose out on something good if I tell somebody. What do you know is good, truthfully? You don't know that person that said it was going to be a good relationship or a bad relationship. My thing is, what's good is somebody who's going to accept the fact that you end up getting this virus from your boyfriend. Accept the fact that you got this from your girlfriend. Accept this from the fact that you got raped and it happened to you. Accept the fact that you got molested and it happened to you. Get to the fact that your mama had you as a baby and she ended up pushing you through the birth canal and did not know she had it. For the situation where your auntie and your aunt and grandma kissed you all the time and did not know. If somebody can accept that's a good thing. Somebody who can understand your situation, somebody who can respect it, love you anyway, is somebody you want to be with. Not somebody who just like, oh, I think, you don't know that situation. You don't know that. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I didn't have that thought. But I look now, I say, I ain't missing nothing because I see who they with and you can have them. I'm good. I want somebody who can accept me. And you want that too. So don't keep saying, well, I feel like I'm losing out. You only losing out because you ain't seeking more. Half of y'all don't date. Half of y'all ain't trying to date. And half of y'all scary. I called you out. Yep. Just scary. Just scared to the absolute end. Don't even want to move out your fear. You got some people who just, I don't want to go on dates, begin to act on dates. Oh, no. Look, you hold yourself up because the more people you can go through, if anybody was in sales, it's a numbers game. And you got to figure out how many people you going to date until you find that one person. And I'm telling y'all, a lot of us are lowering our standards at this point. I'll accept anything as long as he accept me. Is he worth your time? Is she worth your time? Half of these people are crazy. You don't want to deal with that. Take your time and find what you're looking for. And be honest with a person so you can have a solid, trustful, loving relationship. You deserve that. But my thing is, I'm going to go back to, nobody else saying nothing. Because everybody ain't honest. Everybody ain't loyal. And everybody ain't got no goddamn morals. I'm going to be honest. I ain't had no morals then. I was like, I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do, what I want to do. I think about myself. But I got some morals now. And I said, with my morals and what I want back, I sow it and I reap it. I want somebody who's going to be honest with me. I want somebody who's going to respect me. I want somebody who's going to respect my past and all of that. So if I want it, I got to give it. That's morals and values. You got to give it to receive it. And a lot of us want some stuff, but you don't even want to give it. Don't even want to give it. My thing is, give out what you want. Everybody ain't going to accept you. Stop looking for everybody to accept it. They not. Half of people don't accept what you do today, and they don't even know your status. I don't like what she got on. I don't like how she did her eyebrows. Man, her lipstick look horrible. Oh my God, look at her kids. Why she do her child hair like that? Oh my God, she thinks she good because she got that Bentley now. Hey, I'm going to tell you, everybody ain't going to like you. Everybody ain't going to accept you. Suck it up. I'm going to tell you, suck it up and just understand that rejection is a part of life. But this is the problem that I'm understanding with us. We okay with getting rejected at jobs and rejected in school and stuff like that. But when it comes to our love life, I swear we put our love life on this bigger pedestal than our own happiness. We put it on a bigger pedestal than really building generational wealth for our children. We put it on a higher pedestal than having a good mental space. Why are you putting your love life so high than anything else? I think everything should be on the same playing field. Every area of your life should be getting the same type of energy. It's getting the same type or time. Personal development in that area pertaining to your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health, your love life, your development in other areas, your interests. Everything should be the same across the board. But some people got love up here and your mental health down here. I'm sorry. Your love life up here may be the reason why you ain't got nothing good in a relationship, because your mental health is screwed. Nobody want to be with somebody who's mentally messed up. Nobody trying to fix people. Everybody ain't therapists. Everybody ain't got the ability to try to help you get through your stuff. I'm just going to be honest. Everybody ain't willing to put up with that. Some people want to meet somebody at their level, not somebody who dealing with more than what they dealing with. They got the right. It's a risk assessment. Some of us are being turned down just because you're not in a good mental space or you're not reaching your goals. Somebody want to see you doing something for yourself and not getting with them, and then now you want to be goal driven. Be goal driven without a man and a woman. Okay? I love y'all. Yes, I'm fussing. I am, because the message, like literally the stuff that I've heard this week rattled me a little bit. And I ain't gonna mad. I used to be that girl. So you don't think like, well, Lisa's judging me. No, I'm not. I'm talking about my goddamn self. I used to be that girl. I want to be in a relationship so bad. It wasn't all my relationships were bad. But then when I started working on me, I started getting better quality men coming to my life. Were they perfect? Absolutely not. Am I perfect? Absolutely not. But I started to get better quality because I started focusing on me more. A lot of us are focused on making sure you make somebody else happy. You ain't even close to happy. Ain't never been happy. Don't know what peace is if you try to pick it out of a tree. Have no clue what it looked like. Have no clue what healthy mental health is. And you talking about you want to love somebody? How? Or are you more concerned about opening your legs up and doing that? Nah, I ain't knocking you. Do what you want to do. But I'm telling you, sex will mess your head up too. Especially when you're in a good mental space. And now you think that sex that he gave you or she gave you that's so good that she love you. No, she just wanted to get a nut. Yep, she just wanted to have a climax real quick. Yep, he just wanted to get his rocks off. That don't mean they love you. I'm being honest. And I'm talking to my 30 and up crew. I ain't talking to my babies. They don't know yet. They don't understand that yet. I'm talking to my 30 and up, because I'm telling y'all, the people that I'm on the phone with are 30 and up, and they don't even understand this shit. And I'm not trying to make y'all feel bad, but I'm giving y'all reality. And y'all come to me for reality, so I got to give it to you raw. We got to grow up. And we got to understand we got to get ourselves in good places. I tell you, when you hit 30, nobody giving you no pass for being where you at. Nobody gonna tell, oh, you alright, you don't know no better. Everybody look at you like you grown and you need to get your stuff together. So as your friend, I'm gonna tell you at my 30, not too far from 30 self, gonna tell you, get yourself together, because I have to tell myself that all the time. You grown, boo. You know better. You can research. You know how to have a conversation. You know way better than you did before. So there's no reason for you to continue to operate where you are now. You have the ability to get resources. We are now in communities with people who know more than we do. So there's no reason for you to stay where you are now. So with that, nobody else is disclosing thing, it's immature. I'm going to tell you that. It's very immature. I'm going to give it, I'll let my babies think that way. But for my individuals, I'm calling out my 30 and above crew. It's immature. You are way more mature than that. I'm not going to give you a pass. I'm not. I ain't give myself a pass at 21 when I was doing it. Because the jump was not right. So I'm going to tell you now, it's not right. You do what is right. If you want right, you do right. If you want wrong, keep doing wrong. It's coming for you full force. They're going to run you over like a bull. They're going to leave you bruised up or dang near killed. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? I'm just going to say that. I love you. I had to kind of get it out there. I know I'm fussing, but I got to fuss sometimes because, y'all, it bothers me that we still stuck. But we can't stay this way and then expect to have good things. Or you get a good thing and you mess it up because you don't see it's you the problem, not nobody else. If you keep, and I want to tell my individual, and if you are any individual, we need to talk. If you're an individual who say, why do somebody want me with herpes? Me and you need to talk. You got self-esteem issues. You have no self-esteem. You have no confidence. Don't say you do because you don't. Because why are you questioning why somebody want to beat you? It ain't got nothing to do with herpes why they want to be with you. Okay? Number 2, if you're a place like, well, nobody else is telling nobody, I need to talk to you. Because literally I need to figure out why do you think it's okay to do something without telling somebody. That's how you got here. Okay? Sound like you're bitter. You sound like you're angry. Let's get the anger out. Let's heal your heart so we can move on. Okay? And then I got my other one who like, I don't care what nobody say. I'm going to do what I want to do. Okay, doing what you want to do is going to get you more consequences than you want. Let me roll you in before you mess around and do something that you really don't want to do and live some consequences you really don't want to live. Okay? A lot of us, those people are the people who lack in self-esteem, the individuals who are at a place where they're angry still. And they're like, well, nobody else doing it. I don't care. And you got the ones who like, they're in denial. Low self-esteem, angry and bitter, and denial. Where do you fall on that spectrum? Because you fall anywhere on that, we need to talk. And y'all know I'm going to be real gentle with y'all. Right now, I'm hyped. I ain't going to lie. I'm real hyped right now. But just know, you can't stay there and think you're going to get into a loving relationship. It'd be good for a bit, but y'all going to have unnecessary arguments. You're going to be picky and scared. And look, nobody got to deal with that, y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. Nobody trying to deal with all of that. I'm just being honest. That's something you can do on your own. You can fix that by yourself. Fix it. Stop waiting on somebody to come around and then help you fix it. I'm right here. Let me help you. Assist you in it before you get into it with somebody else. That's one thing you ain't got to worry about. It's deeper things that we deal with in our lives that you can't do anything about. Go, baby. That you can't deal with, that's a little bit tougher. Dealing with molestation, dealing with rape is rough to deal with. Dealing with the loss of family members, that's rough. Having some life-changing situation happen in your life pertaining to, for example, pertaining to losing jobs or, end up losing your house because it wasn't your fault or, dealing with stuff like, something happened to your health. And I ain't talking about herpes. Something major happened to your health and literally it's like life-changing for you. It's like life and death. Those things, yeah, somebody can be there for you and love you through that because it's not stuff that don't always happen all the time. But the stuff that you've been dealing with, your low self-esteem, your anger, your bitterness, your denial, your mental struggle, psychological distress, you can deal with that without a person. You don't need nobody but a therapist or a life coach to help you get through. And you doing the work. Some coping skills. Okay? So you can do this. I believe you can. But if you don't, just know nothing's going to change. Okay? Stop thinking that time is going to do it for you. I tell y'all now, time will not fix your problems. You fix your problems with the ability of using your time. Okay? All right. So I love you guys. You know where to find me if you need to do, what'd I say? No. So You know where to find me if you fall in any of those categories. Let me help y'all. Like, for real. I used to be the bitter girl. I used to be the denial girl. I used to be the all of that. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm not speaking from a place of, oh, but Alicia's just talking and she talking about her clients. I ain't talking about my clients. It bothers me that I hear my clients say those things because it bothers me that I know exactly what they're thinking and exactly where they're at. And I know how devastating they are really feeling inside because I used to be her. Or I used to be him. I used to be all of that. And I don't want you guys to experience that. I don't want y'all to deal with that. I don't want that for you guys. I'm here to help you. So let me help you. So make sure you sign up your session at www.stdlifecoach.com, guys. And I will be talking to you soon. Just know that you can book that session out as far as you can. If you're at a place now, I do have coaching package available to you guys. It's just strictly life coaching. It's not herpes related. If you're in a place like, Belisa, I really need some serious help. Like, I cannot do this by myself. I got 2-month session, 2-month coaching, or I also have up to 6-month coaching, guys. For the 2-month coaching, it's $600. It's $75 per session. First initial payment is $150 for 2 sessions, and then $75 per week or bi-weekly, depending on, well, it's per week, I'm sorry. It's per week. And then you got the 6-month session. And somebody's like, who need to talk that long? That, man, if you go to therapy, it takes that long, depending if you want me to dig up, and help you guys. That one is $2,500. Same, it's $600 initial, and then $75 per week from that point. So, hey, that's 20 sessions that you will have me, and the other one is 8 sessions. So pick which one that you feel like is best, or you like, you know what, I'm not sure if I want to do that yet or make that investment yet. Then you can still choose the one-time, sessions that you do. But hey, the options are open. All of this got all this information at www.stdlifecoach.com. Like I said, you don't have to have herpes to do any of these sessions with me. I am a life coach. I am a traumatology doctor, therapist. Y'all, girl. 2 more weeks and I'll be done with my first semester. So yes, y'all girl is killing it. So with that being said, guys, y'all know I love you. I'm here for y'all. All the information below, and I'll see y'all soon. Oh, sorry. Last thing I want to tell you guys is that Atlanta, we have in-person support groups. Woo! In-person support groups October 19th. 1 to 2:30, guys. You do not want to miss it. I'm already winding down. I got 20 spots for 20 people to come. I'm already 2 people down for this. You do not want to miss it. If you're in Atlanta area, you've been wanting to go to a support group, number 1, you can just come do it with me. Sign up for it, guys. The Eventbrite information is below. It is absolutely free. You do not have to pay for anything at all. It's free down below, and you have the option to really get to meet me in person and meet other people in the area who having the virus too. So, hey, y'all know y'all girl is always working. So, I got y'all. We own it. I'm excited about it. Location is already set up there and everything. So, go ahead and set up for that. When it's gone, it's gone. 20 tickets gonna sell out quick. I already know. We 2 down. And I just posted that today, and I know it's gonna be like gone. Everybody ain't seen it yet. So there you go. I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.